Hi, welcome to Caulfield 25 Productions. I asked another fellow YouTuber if he can do my great uncle, my great uncle, Leslie Caulfield, who protected Harry S. Truman and saved his life on assassination at the Blair House. And we're not here to talk about me. We're here to talk about a Medal of Honor. There's 5 of them in my family, and we're going to get to it right now. This ain't what this channel's about, but history channels, well, sent me a nice little email. Open it up, please. And I'm going to show you. Sorry it's taking so long. All right, here it is. I wrote, and I'll show you if I can get it in my hand. There it is. It's right. Sorry. It's right here. Right there. I wrote to History Channels. I asked him, I just got this email this morning. I asked him, I said, is there any way you can do Leslie Caulfield and get in deep discussion about it, please? And his response was, quote, word for word, I am sorry I do political and famous historian people. Oh, what? Okay. All right. That's good. And he's from California. I'll show you a picture of him, History Channels. That way you won't think I'm lying. I don't need to lie. And I'm not scripted like Jasco and History Channels. Well, we're finding out that History Channels is scripted because he looks everything up on Google. He's not as smart as you think he is. Because I wanted him to get in deep with it, and him, Omar Gosh, and Sidestep Adventures helped me do what I do today. They're the ones, and my wife especially, pushed me into doing YouTube on the graveyards, on the lost and forgotten people. And also my cousin, Rick Thomas Carr, helped me push. I almost quit, but I didn't. Now, 111 subscribers later, here I am. And 491 videos later, here I am. And it's not the quantity, it's what you get out of it and what you receive. We push them out so you at home don't have to do what we're doing, just to sit back and enjoy. This is what this is about. Okay, history files. There you are. Okay. Files. History Channels, right here. In case you want to know, this is History Channels right here. Sorry about the glare. Okay. I am named after Senator Thomas Caulfield of Arizona. That's my grandpa's cousin. Okay. That's who I'm named after. Me and my dad. All right. That's a senator. That's famous. That's political. And then we got Admiral Caulfield, Medal of Honor. You know, the baby blue, like a baby blue shirt here with stars on it. There's 5 of them in our family. 5. Oh, that's very heard of, ain't it? Or hard to hear from. Or that's very rare. Let me get on with it. That's Admiral Caulfield. And then we'll get to the American Airlines pilot. He's my best. And he's from Seymour, Indiana. And he's related to Vonda Joanne Emily and me, because I'm Vonda Joanne Emily's son from Seymour, Indiana. But I was born in Indiana. But that's all you're going to know. That's all I talk about. I don't talk about me. Okay. Leslie Caulfield, Medal of Honor, protected the President of the United States, which Harry S. Truman, from assassination, and took a bullet for him at the Blair House. Medal of Honor. Oh, that's two. Ooh. And here's a picture of him. Leslie Caulfield. Now, Senator Thomas Caulfield, Arizona. Medal of Honor. That's three in my family. Unheard of. Okay, he is a cousin of my grandpa. And he's a senator of Arizona. Okay, now, the best one of them all, my favorite uncle. General Major, let me get it right, General Major of American Airlines. Head pilot, head commander of the pilots at that time. Here he is. Now, this one we're going to talk about. Mr. Blair's from Seymour, Indiana. He had a brother, stepbrother, William Emily, which is my grandfather. I found out today, actually I found out about a couple of days ago, he flew one of them airplanes with the props on both sides for American Airlines. I forgot the name of the airplane. I'm so sorry. I don't usually do history on my channel. But anyway, there was 4 engines with propellers. 2 burned up. One on the outside, one on the inside, on the other opposite side. He landed it in Indianapolis. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Indianapolis, Indiana. Saved 37 lives. He didn't get lucky, he just landed it. He just turned the plane around, came back around, and landed. That's what you call real flying. Okay. I didn't know he did that. And I don't think my family knew neither. Because you can't talk about it when it happens. But when I was a kid, he bought all my air model airplanes. He did. But and I squirted him down with a water hose. That was a fad I used to do. But to get back to it, history hunters said that I have no political or no history or no famous people in my family. I just named 4. We'll go for a 5th. Why not? Vessel Goodman of the Gaithers. She's my grandma's cousin. They're sung Holy Hills. And she was related to my Aunt Norma, And she was also related to my grandmother, Zula Marie. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about this other channel saying, quote, what did he say? Quote, word for word. Well, let's get right down to it. Nope, that's his channel. Yeah, here is the email. Let's blow it up. Matter of fact, let's turn it sideways. How about that? That way we get it. Good. Okay, here's what I wrote. Thomas Caulfield. Right there, bottom. Right there. See it? Thomas. I love your videos. Can you talk about or do a video on Leslie Caulfield, who protected the President of the United States at the Blair House? I'd really appreciate it. He was my great uncle. That's what I wrote. His comment, which is right there. Hang on. I am sorry, but I do political and celebrities only on my channel and historical people. Thank you for your comment, and that's it. Well, I just proved you. I just proved it to all of you. 5 Medal of Honor recipients. Admiral Caulfield. And then you got Major General of American Airlines, which is unheard of. He has stripes on both sides. You saw that. Hey, you don't see that. He ain't no captain. I'm telling you that right now. But, yeah, he could be a captain. Hell, I don't know. All I know is he had a lot of stripes on his thing when he came over and picked me up. I know that. I saw that all up and down the arm. And then we got another one in our family, Professor Ron Pike. He's famous. He's a professor. But he ain't no Medal of Honor. But we can keep going. We can keep going with this. And, but my main thing is, why are you doing history on people? And they give you a suggestion, and you get a crappy email like this. I don't understand it. I don't. I'm just trying to give him a shot, to get the death out of it. It's all over YouTube on Leslie Caulfield anyway. And President Obama did him already and was talking at his memorial. I mean, they do it every year over there in Washington, D.C. It's a proven fact. So how famous do you have to go? Or is it just your California Attitude History Channel? Oh, okay, History Hunters. I think it's just your attitude. I think it is. California. That's why I left Sacramento, because of the attitudes. But we're not here to talk about him. We're here to talk about his stupid email he sent me. And saying that he only does, basically, well, it's his channel. He can do whatever he wants. But I was just giving suggestions, but you didn't have to send me a shitty email saying that you only do historical people. Son, you don't know how many historical people I got in my family. You'll never know. That's why I keep my shit private. And at least I'm not scripted. I do my shit live. And so does Jody Dean. We do our shit live. What you see is what we see. Because we want you to enjoy our videos. If you want Battle of the Histories, no problem. I passed the history class all the way up to college, son. And that was my favorite subject, was history. My sister wasn't, and she wasn't good at math either. And she didn't like to read too much. That I can prove. But you know what? It doesn't pay to be smart. But anyway, I wanted to bring this out to you. And main thing is I got new merch coming. And I just can't believe all the subscribers. I really appreciate it. I really do. And it's not just my channel. It's your all's channel just as well. And I hope you really enjoy it, because we got Ramnica, and as you can see, it's been raining, so really you can't do nothing when it's raining. But since I'm the dumbest YouTuber on YouTube, the dumbest channel, the only thing I can do more is more Randomica, and more graveyards, and more paranormal. But I wanted to show you what he wrote me, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my family. But not about me, but a little bit about my family, because my stuff I keep private because I do social media. But I could talk about my uncles. That I can do. And my grandpa told me about Leslie when we were growing up. I didn't believe it at first until he showed me the Medal of Honor. I actually got to touch it. That was the very first thing. And Grandpa said, "You want to see somebody stand at attention for a joke? We go all the way up to Washington, D.C., right? We're going to Pennsylvania Avenue. I'll tell you a little bit of something funny. My grandpa said, 'Put it on, Tommy.' I go, 'What do you mean?' He goes, 'Put it around your neck. I know you're not dumb.' I go, 'Okay, all right. I put it around my neck. He said, 'Now, look a little bit pretty. Watch these boys stand at attention. I want to tell you something. You thought a tree stood still? These boys went, and they did not move at all.' That's how the joke backfired. They did not move. I didn't believe my grandpa. But he had to give it back to his cousin. But he asked him if he can borrow it and go to Pennsylvania Avenue and play a joke. And believe it or not, we actually walked into the yard of the White House. But we didn't make it in because they had a meeting at that time. And that's pretty well much it. But Blair, now, he had stripes all up and down his jacket. He earned every dang on bit of it. And he works for American Airlines. He had over millions of hours of flying. I'm being serious. Wow. That's a lot. And then Admiral Caulfield is Leslie's cousin. My cousin. In between, great cousin, however you want to say it. Admiral Caulfield, he's a Medal of Honor. Senator Caulfield, who I'm named after Senator Thomas Caulfield of Arizona. If that's not political enough, I don't know what is. And basically, I just made him look stupid. That's what this is about. And I hope you enjoyed this little session of history. I didn't mean to go all out board on it, but I don't like to be called a liar. That's one thing I don't. I don't need to lie to my subscribers. I don't need to lie on my channel. I don't need to get scripted on my channel. I don't go out there and plant shit and then go out and find it. We don't do that. And I don't plan on reading a book before I go do stuff. All this was stuck right here. I mean, there ain't hard to figure out. The guy got shot. And Mine is on YouTube just as well. What in El Camino, August 27th of 1991. Look it up. I'm a car driver. Shot and killed at the gas station. Hi. I'm alive. But that's all you're going to know about me, because this ain't about me. It's about you all enjoying what we do. And I really appreciate it. And I had to come out on it anyway, so I might as well finish it, and I might as well show you the stupid email I got. And I do write Jody Dean all the time. And he writes back. I can show you. I don't need to lie. I talked to Omar. I talked to, I even talked to AR Platinum. I talked to the big ones. I don't need to lie to nobody. Let me open it up. You want to see email? I'll show you some email. Okay, let's see here. Social. All right. Hey, this came in. Let's go back. YouTube. Life and Style of the Fame and Riches. Okay. All right. We got Lost Battlefields. I talked to him. We got Son Arkin. He goes park pranks. That old man outside of the parks and shit like that. That's what he does. I talked to him. And WWE. I talk to Rey Mysterio all the time. I'll pull it up for you. I talk to him all the time. And it's from him, WWE. Okay. And then, let's see, Jody, where you at? Where is Jody Dean? Ah, here he is. Here's Jody Dean. And I did leave him. I said, I would have called the police if he would have hit my wife. That's what I said. He put in comment, well, he'll give up sometime. There it is. And there's the email underneath of it. I do talk to him. Jody Dean. Hunting with the Dead. But what I'm trying to say is, if you're going to do on History People, and you give somebody a push to help their channel out, to go travel to, Washington, D.C. just to go do it and get in depth with it. I mean, death, what I mean is deep discussion about it. You can. You don't have to go scripted. And when you do history, don't go scripted. Show them the evidence. Show them, like I did. I proved myself. I don't have to go any further. And 5 Medal of Honors in one family is very, very rare. And I want to tell you that right now. Very rare. And that's by 4 different presidents, really, if you want to get down to it. I mean, I'm not sitting here bragging, but, dude, you're only going to send me dumbass email on saying that I have no history, no historical, and no political in my family. Well, buddy, I just made you look stupid. You can see the look on my face. But other than that, just a smudge. He irritated me just a smudge. Just a smudge now. But anyway, I really appreciate it. And we're going to have the best Random Nautica in the next couple days from now. If it don't rain, again, rain, huh? You can see the sunshine now. But please like, share, and subscribe. But as always, let's go!